Well, mwana SNS, mambo vipi? Nakwenda kuzungumza na Astrokidjay. Ni rapper, mwimbaji, melodic rapper tunasema siku hizi ambao wanakuwa wanachanganya R&B kidogo, mistari, lakini katika namna ya uimbaji mzuri sana. Muziki wake ni mzuri sana. Astrokidjay ni asili yake ni Tanzania. Mtanzania kabisa 100%. Wazazi wake wote kutokea hapa Tanzania, lakini kwa sasa yupo you still live in Canada?
Yeah, I live in Canada now. I actually nimehama to what's it called, Los Angeles recently, but yeah, I live in the States now.
Sababu ya hii record deal ya Interscope, right?
Yeah.
So Astrokidjay sasa hivi yuko Los Angeles, lakini yeye anatokea maisha yake mengi yamekuwa ni Canada, Toronto, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the name of your hometown?
Toronto, but when I was like around kama miaka 12 hivi, I moved to Brampton. It's two cities, but it's right next to each other. You know what I'm saying? All in the same area. Toronto to Brampton ni kama dakika 20 hivi, like 20 minutes. Basically the same thing.
Okay. Jina lako kabisa nani? Your full name?
My full real name?
Yeah.
Junior Omar. That's my real name.
Okay, Junior Omar.
Junior Omar. Yeah.
Na umezaliwa Dar es Salaam?
Yeah, I was born in Tanzania, Kinondoni area, and then I moved when I was a kid. But all the time during vacation and stuff, my mom would always bring me back to Tanzania to spend with family and, you know, just learn about the culture and everything. So I was always back and forth.
Wewe ni mtoto wa mwisho katika watoto 6, si ndio?
Yep, I'm the last born.
And so ulienda Canada ukiwa na nani? Ulienda na mama peke yake ama familia nzima ilihamia Canada?
My family was already there. Family yangu was already there. And then I just went with my mother and I met up with them there. I have one brother who anatumika Canada, but he spends most of his leisure time in Tanzania, like on his off seasons and stuff. So
kwa hiyo basically Kinondoni uliondoka ukiwa na miaka 4 peke yake, ulikuwa mdogo sana. Ulipokwenda Canada, maisha yalikuwaje? Najua umekulia huko. Ulizoeaje maisha ya huko?
It was nice, you know. I can't complain. I had a good childhood, you know. My mom tried her best to provide everything for us. She went over there to give us a better life, you know what I mean? So yeah, everything was great. I can't complain. I had a great childhood.
Mama yako yeye alikuwa anafanya nini huko? Kazi yake?
My mom was a secretary in Canada. For an oil company.
Okay. Bado yupo
Yep. She's still here.
Okay.
She's in Tanzania right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mara yako ya mwisho kuja Tanzania ilikuwa lini?
My last time come to Tanzania was about 4 years ago, I'd say. Yeah, about 4 years ago. But I'm supposed to be coming to Tanzania next month, to come work on some stuff down there.
Muziki ulianzaje? Unakumbuka lini katika maisha yako ulipokuwa mdogo ukawa unahisi kwamba unaweza kufanya muziki?
Yani, I've always in the house, yani my brothers, my sisters, they would always play music now. I always loved the music, but to start rapping and actually going to the studio, I'd say like 2019. So when I put out the song Ibiza. So around there is when I said, you know, I'm gonna start rapping for real. I'm gonna take it serious. Once nilitoa hiyo nyimbo and I seen it do good and all the interaction and everything, so that's when I started taking rap serious. So 2019.
Okay. Na nani ambao ulikuwa unawasikiliza zaidi? Wasanii wa pengine wa hapa Tanzania. Nani ulikuwa unawasikiliza?
Coming up, my brother used to play Mr. Blue a lot in the house. I know my mom likes Diamond, Alikiba, who else? Even the new people like Jokes, Rayvani, you know?
Okay.
My brother, he used to play Joe McKinney a lot too, coming up. So yeah, those are most of the people that I listen to coming up.
Nani hasa ambaye amekuinspire?
I wouldn't say I take inspiration from anybody, but inspiration from being in Tanzania itself. inspiration in being in Africa itself. You know, Canada is very different from Africa. The culture is different and the scenery is very different. So just being in Africa and embracing the culture and to see all the different things, you know what I mean? Being back home is what inspires me and inspires my music. You know, I take a lot of things from there, a lot of elements from there, and I put it in the music.
Tuongee kuhusiana na Ibiza. Ibiza ndio ilikuwa single yako kama ulivyosema, ambao ilikufikisha kwa wengi. Ilibadilishaje, ilikusogeza kiasi gani mbele kwenye muziki?
Yani Ibiza lifungua mlango, like a lot of doors for me, you know what I mean? I opened a lot of opportunities. When I dropped it, I didn't think it was gonna do that well, but it did really, really well, and it opened a lot of doors. It introduced me to a lot of new people that I work with now, like Murder Beats. I feel like Ibiza is part of the reason it even helped me get a lot of doors for me. It's the first record for me that blew up and took off. So
ulikutanaje na huyu umemtaja Murder Beats? Ni producer mkubwa Canada, eh?
Oh, Murder Beats, he's a big producer, and he messaged me, Sani Litoyo Nyimbo Ibiza, right? He messaged me, kaniambia that he likes the song a lot, and he sent me a couple beats from there, and you know, we just went back and forth. I would record, send him back the song, and we just built a relationship off of that. He's a big producer from Canada. He's produced for Drake, Ariana Grande, the Migos. So yeah, and it was just, you know, a big opportunity to work with him. And he was like one of the first people in the industry to show me love.
Okay. And kuna huyu manager yako ambaye anaitwa Kalma Jones. Yeye ulikutana naye vipi?
Jones, manager yangu nilianza kutumika naye I'd say 2021, the beginning of 2021.
Okay.
We started working. Lakini manager yangu, I met him like 4 years ago. But we weren't working together. We were just, you know, just friends and stuff. Lakini 2021 is when signed it on paper and we started working together.
Nilikuwa nasoma article moja ambao umeongea nao ya huko Canada. Wanasema kwamba ulipokutana na Madabeats, nadhani ikabidi akwambie ukae ujifunze zaidi kutrain your matamshi ya Kiingereza, flows and everything. Like ulibidi ujitrain kusoma dictionary pia. Ulifanya hivyo kwa ajili ya kuboresha nini zaidi? Like which skills did you need?
Sani Litoy Ibiza na some other songs, like nilichukua kama like a little break, you know what I meant? To like better my music, to make it better. So I had to read more dictionaries and just listen to a lot more music and get in the studio, yani, with people that are bigger than me, who have more experience, and just learn from them and implement it into my music. So I went a long time without dropping any music. I was just working, trying to better my flows, trying to better my melodies, trying to better my grammar, make music that everybody can relate to, you know what I mean? Things that touch everybody. So yeah, that's what I had to do to like better my music and work with like songwriters. I had to work with songwriters that know how to write songs so I can learn how to like structure a song and how to make a proper song. You know what I mean?
Okay. I think it worked. It changed you a lot, right?
So for sure, it definitely helped me a lot, because I feel like it taught me so much. I can even assist other people in the studio now. I can write songs for people and give it out to other artists, you know what I mean? And I'm still learning, you know what I mean? I'm still very young, so
yeah,
I'm still learning. I just get better day by day. Every time I go to the studio, I get better and better. So.
Okay. So kuna hii ni album ambayo mwaka jana 2021. Ni Wizard Boy. Ilikuwa ni album, right?
Yeah. It was a mixtape.
Mixtape. Ilitoka chini ya record label yote ama chini ya nani?
Mine, but I did a distribution deal with a company called Up Next.
Okay.
But
ilifanya vizuri?
Yeah, for sure. Almost got about 2 million streams on the tape.
Wow.
all the songs, yeah, for sure. Panamera was on BET Africa, BET in the States. And yeah, it opened a lot of doors. Wizard Boys will help me get my deal today, you know what I mean? A lot of people started tuning into my music. I gained so much more friends. And yeah, Wizard Boy definitely opened a lot of doors for me.
Na wimbo gani ndani ya mixtape huyo ulikuwa like the most popular one?
The biggest?
Yeah, the biggest, yeah.
Biggest one. I'd say like Panamera. Yeah, Panamera was the biggest one on there. Yani, that everybody liked, everybody's favorite.
What about My Time? My Time ilikuwa ni single peke yake?
Yeah, my Time, again, Back End, all of those songs, they're singles.
Oh, okay.
My Time is a single too.
Okay.
But that's one of my personal favorites.
Dope track. Kuna mtu mmoja katika watu waliniomba waulize maswali. Aliuliza kwamba My Time, is it a true story?
My Time, yeah. All of my music is either I'm talking about myself or I'm talking about my friend's story or my brother's story or whoever's around me. Everything I talk about is like, it's happened, it's experience, you know, it's something relatable, yeah, but for sure. I kind of made the music video like based on what I'm talking about in the song. So if they watch the music video, they could see basically what the song's based about, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about Rose Out the Mud. Kwa Kiswahili tunasema ni kama umechipuka au umetoka kwenye tope. Si ndio?
Yes.
Okay. Nini hasa ambacho album hii inalenga? Inaongelea struggle zako bila shaka?
Yeah, Rose Out, I called it Rose Out the Mud, Jew. Like, I feel like when you're making music and stuff, in this industry, when you're doing good, there's a lot of people who are gonna try and block you, and when you're successful, there's a lot of people who envy you, and a lot of people who try to put you down and not try and, you know, raise you up and lift you up. So I called it Rose Out the Mud because I had many obstacles throughout my music career, you know what I'm saying? And I still like came out on top. I'm still very successful, I'm still moving, so that's why I called it Rose Out the Mud. Basically, everybody can relate to it. Even throughout any obstacles, even throughout anything, any hard time that you go through, you could still come out on top, you know what I mean? So that's the meaning of Rose Out the Mud.
Let me look for this track. It's called Golden Eye, right? Nasikia kuna sauti back vocal kama ya msichana. Who is this girl?
Her name's Andrina Mel.
Oh.
Andrina Mel, yeah. Those are one of the songwriters I work with. And she's just a mentor to me in general, you know what I'm saying? She's a girl, she's amazing. She helps me with my melodies, my flow. I've learned so much from her, just working from her. So that's basically like my mentor, Andrina Mel. She's worked on Take Care with Drake. She just dropped the record with Coi Leray. Yeah, they have numerous records, you know what I mean? But yeah, that Andrina Mel.
She's really good.
Doing all the background. She's amazing. You guys should really tap into her music. She's amazing.
We will definitely do that. There's this track number 6, Alicia Keys. Is this inspired by the real Alicia Keys, Swizz Beatz wife?
No. The song itself is just about like just, you know, street shit, stuff like that. It's not I just called it Alicia Keys. Because of the bar I said in the song, like a lyric I said in the song, but no, it has nothing to do with her.
How did it perform, Rose Out the Mud?
Rose Out the Mud, we're about to hit 1 million streams. If not, let me check my phone.
Wow.
If not today, about tomorrow. Hold on, I'm gonna show you the streams.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. I think Golden Eye just is about to touch 500,000.
Wow.
I think Golden Eye is about to touch 500,000 streams. So yeah, it did pretty good. I'm actually surprised, you know. I didn't think it was gonna do that great, but it did. Like I did think it was gonna do good, but it passed my expectations. So I'm happy, you know what I mean? I'm coming to Africa soon to do an Afrobeat tape, just strictly for my people, just straight African music. You get me?
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah. Can't wait for that. Now let's talk about this biggest deal, Interscope Records. I mean, Interscope, moja kati ya record label kubwa kabisa duniani na kongwe za muda mrefu. Hii uliipataje?
My deal?
Yeah.
I think it was just from the song. They just approached me and they told me, like, you know, like, we've been listening to your music for a little bit. We love your music, da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? I went to LA, did the paperwork, came back, waited a little bit, and yeah, it was confirmed that there I was signed to Interscope. And it was just a great feeling, you know. I was just happy. Like, yeah, like, I did it. Life's gonna change from here. Got the platform, so I'm just pushing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. And hii deal ni ya miaka mingapi?
It's not really about the years. It's really about how much like albums and stuff I put out. Yeah.
And tayari ushaanza nyimbo gani ambayo imetoka under Interscope?
Rose Out the Mud. Rose Out the Mud was the first project that I put out under Interscope. Golden Eye, Airplane Mode, In the Streets, Will or Won't, all under Interscope.
So ukiangalia Interscope na roster yake ni kubwa, wasanii waliopo hapo, Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, si nani wote hao. So I think in the future tunaweza tukasikia ukiwa na mmoja wapo, si inawezekana, sio?
For sure. I have a lot of features, you know. I don't want to say too much on the interview. I just want to surprise you guys, but like, I have a lot of big features in the vault ready to come. Like, so I have one with Tory Lanez. I could put that out there. I have that's supposed to come out. I have a 1-2 more. I don't want to say all of the features I have, but like, I have the features in the bag. Don't worry, man. They're gonna come out this year, for sure.
Rose Out the Mud haina feature hata moja zaidi tu ya back vocals za rafiki yako. Kwa nini umeamua kuifanya bila feature yote?
I think I didn't need any features or collaborations. Like, I just do it by myself and show the world I don't need help from anybody. Like, it'll do good regardless, even by myself. I'm open to doing features and collaborations and stuff like that. Like me, like, I go based on relationships, energy, you know, natural. I don't force features and stuff. And for that tape, I just felt like I didn't need any features. I could just do it all by myself. So, you know, but I don't regret it. I just wanted to show people, like, this is my solo body of work, and this is what I could do by myself.
And I think kwa sisi ambao tumeshaisikiliza umedhihirisha kipaji chako, uwezo wako, kwa sababu kama unasikiza nyimbo 10 zote ni kali, you can't even skip a single song. That's amazing, man. Thank
you. Appreciate it so much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Unakuja Tanzania unasema mwezi ujao. Unahisi nani wasanii gani? Labda una list tayari ya wasanii ambao ungependa kufanya nao siku moja. Do you have that list? Wasanii wa kushirikiana nao Tanzania?
Yeah, I have a list. Who do I want to work with? I want to work with Rayvanny for sure. Yeah, that's my guy. I want to work with him. Rayvanny, Aliyesainishwa, Diamond. Who else do I want to work with? Hold on, I even had a list down here because I was writing. I'm like, when I go to Tanzania, I need to work with this guy. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Mac Voice is nice too. I love his music. He's nice. Who else?
So wakati unaendelea, wakati unaendelea, I was looking at the people who were following you. Niliona Mac Voice anakufollow, nikasema he's the only guy that I know who is following you. So mlikuwa mmeshawahi kuchat na Mac Voice?
Yeah, I've talked to him before. We haven't done anything or anything like that, but I've talked to him before though, for sure. Okay. Through my brother. I just liked his music, you know. His melodies are crazy.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So continue with the list. You were looking at your list there.
So yeah, like Rayvanny, Ali Kiba, Harmonize, Mbosso. Who else do I like? Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Anybody
No rapper?
like,
no rapper?
No rapper?
Yeah. We have several great guys here. Like, do you know Young Lunya?
I haven't heard of him yet. Who's the hottest rapper in Tanzania right now, in your opinion? Who's your favorite? I'm gonna go based off your opinion.
You should look out for Young Lunya because he recently signed with Sony, so he's the bigger thing right now. And he's young like yourself. Yeah, he's kijana kama wewe.
Yeah, and if he watches this interview, let's do it, bro. I'm coming. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna follow him on Instagram. I'm gonna definitely tap in for sure.
Okay, there are great guys here. When you come over in Tanzania, I mean, you will see for yourself. So nilikuwa na maswali pia ya watu ambao walipenda kuuliza. Let me go through them and then we wrap it up. So swali la kwanza linatoka kwa anaitwa Nelly Ponera, anasema je, ametumia muda gani miaka kujifunza utamaduni wa Canada na Marekani na kuweza kukop na kuweza kuishi na kuitambua jamii na hitaji lake, catching up with the US and Canada culture and lifestyle and everything. How long did it take?
I basically went there when I was a baby, so it's like I adapted into it.
Yeah,
you know, I grew up there, basically home. So it wasn't really like, it was like maybe when I went to Africa and I came back, I'm like, I have to adapt to this because I'm so used to being in Africa, but it wasn't really hard, not really.
So basically anachomaanisha amekulia huko kwa hiyo ameishi na culture hiyo. Well, swali jingine anasema, huyu ni Mickey TZ, anasema muulize Kiswahili kinawezaje kutupeleka international level, na kama haiwezekani anawashauri nini wasanii wetu hapa nyumbani. And on top of that, ingependeza sana huyu jamaa inge studio na Vikenzo, Aika na Real. Okay, bila shaka umeelewa. I recommend some people who you should work with.
For sure, most definitely. Diamond did it. Diamond's doing it right now. Everybody, he's international. Everybody knows him. Ali Kiba's doing it. All these guys are doing it. Rayvanny's doing it right now. Rayvanny's huge, and he sings in Swahili. Like, you gotta stay yourself, and it definitely works. Swahili can definitely transition into the American market for sure. But what I feel like Africans should do, or like Tanzanians, is just remain yourself. Don't try and like embrace American culture or anything like that. Just keep the authenticity, because that's what makes us different from them. That's what makes us different from everybody else. That's how we stand out. You feel me? We gotta stay with our culture, you know what I mean? Keep the African culture in our music, not try and switch it to like an American style or like cater to like the foreigners and stuff. We just gotta be ourselves, and whoever rocks with it is gonna rock with it, and it's gonna go up eventually. Just like the South Africans with the Amapiano shit. It's like they didn't switch it. They're not trying to cater to Americans or anything. That's their style, and everybody's like, who likes it is gonna rock with it, and now everybody's gonna rock with it. Remember, people rock with stuff when it's a trend, you know what I mean? Or like Nigerians, Ghanaians with Afro beats. They don't change or try to cater to Americans. It's their style, and whoever likes it rocks with it till the whole world rocks with it. It's like, you just gotta do your own thing, be unique, have your own style. Tanzanians, we have our own style. So you just gotta keep it that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people are gonna cater to it eventually, for sure. Yeah.
Definitely well said. Swali hili linatoka kwa Brano Nito, anasema, moja, ni kitu gani kinakosekana kwenye rap, trap bongo mpaka wasanii wengi wenye uwezo wanakawia kufika hatua za juu zaidi? Okay, trap, tunafanya trap pia hapa Tanzania, but hatufiki mbali. Like, what are we missing?
Honestly, I'd say maybe the marketing, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to break into the American market, but it's possible. Everything's possible. Everybody could do it. It's just hard because of the people and we're so like foreign. We need we need something that like goes viral. I'm not even sure how to like answer that. I don't know like what's stopping people from blowing, but all I can say is like consistency. Consistency beats everything. Like me, for even when I was it took me a long time to even get to like where I'm at too. So it's like consistency. It might take years, it might take months, but you just gotta keep on going until it works. It's not that it's not working, or it's like somebody hasn't heard you yet. The right people haven't heard you yet. That's all it is, but they just need to keep going. Rap trap, I feel like maybe the music videos they're shooting, maybe if we upgrade our music videos, we try to push it more to like American platforms, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, well, personally, I don't think there's any problem with it. I think they're doing good so far, no?
Okay. Swali jingine linatoka kwa God Muya. Anasema, why Astrokidjay? Chimbuko lake nini? Like, what the source of the name?
How did I get my name?
Yeah.
Rafiki yangu aliniambia like my music's out of this world, you know? Out of this world. Yani, it's crazy. Nah, you know what an astronaut is?
Yeah.
Wale watu
wanajimu tunaita sisi, yeah.
You know what I say? So I'm like, my music out of this world, so I'm gonna call myself Astro Kid, and my name Junior, right? Because I have the same name as my dad, so Astrokidjay. That's why I called myself that. My music's out of this world.
A very, very good name. And then kuna huyu wa mwanzo alikuwa na maswali mengine, nikasema labda muda utatushika. Let me see. Aliuliza swali jingine. Alisema lebo za ugaibuni lebo kama hiyo Interscope and everything, huwa wanavutiwa na nini zaidi katika content and everything? Nini ambacho kinawavutia hizi record label ili waweze kukusign?
Kukusign. Label hapa yani they like consistency. Numbers, you gotta have some motion. You know, you gotta be hot. That's pretty much it. Consistency, you gotta be hot. You gotta be a star too, your personality. You gotta be a star, you can't be shy, you gotta be outgoing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pretty much it.
Okay.
Just gotta be a star, gotta make them hits, gotta be viral, gotta be a hard worker, gotta be consistent. Yeah.
Msanii gani mkubwa kabisa ambaye amewahi kukuambia kitu ukashangaa kwamba kumbe this guy is also a fan of my music?
I don't want to say his name on the interview, but someone very, 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 very big, you know?
Okay.
I'll say maybe Murder. I'll say Murder Beats, Roy Woods, Strick from YSL. Watu wengi, like a lot of people like me, you know what I mean? But yeah. The people who said, they like my music. A lot of people that I meet and I work with, they say, you know, they like my music, or in 2019, I like this song. I'm like, wow, that's crazy, you know? Yeah.
Umesha kutana na Drake?
No, I haven't met Drake yet.
Not
yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber?
I haven't met up with Justin Bieber either.
Oh yeah.
No, I've met up with Justin Bieber. I haven't met up with Drake. Like I'm cool with the OVO guys, the OVO members and stuff, you know. But you know, certain things I just don't want to put out there in the world, you know, for the world to know. Certain things I gotta just keep low key. But I've met a couple people, you know.
Oh yeah.
In the industry of importance, yeah, for sure.
Tofauti ikoje kati ya Toronto au mji unaoishi na LA sasa hivi? Like, what's the difference?
I'd say LA is just more on the western side, and I'm in Hollywood, so like this is where the industry is at, where everybody is, all the celebrities. Yeah, basically, hapa, like the music network is bigger than Canada. You can expand your music more out here, you know what I mean? All the rappers and musicians and actors, they live in Los Angeles, they live in Hollywood, so it's just a better place for me to be in, so I can network better, build up my connections, better my music, further my career. You know?
Okay. Yeah. Ulienda kwenye BET Awards, eh?
Yeah.
How was it?
The BET
the experience.
It was great. It was amazing. Met a lot of people. Yeah, it was just crazy to just, you know, be a part of BET. I remember Zamani at home, I used to watch BET on TV, and now I'm there, right? So it's crazy. Even when I see my music videos play on BET, it's crazy too. It's like, this is stuff I used to watch. I myself come on TV. So yeah, it's crazy. It was a great experience. Hopefully next year I win an award, right?
Yeah. With this kind of music you're putting out, man, everything is possible.
For sure, most definitely. Thank you.
Astro Kid, nimefurahi sana kuongea na wewe, and hopefully tutaendelea kuwasiliana zaidi, and I'm happy that you want to connect with home. And I see you have seen the comments. Watu, they're so proud of your music, and they're so proud of you.
And I'm so thankful, Yani, for all the people that are supporting me, and all the people that like are gonna tap into my music, and all the new fans. Like, I'm not supportive. Thank you for you know, having me on your podcast. Big fan of your podcast and stuff, and you're very great at what you do, you know what I'm saying? Very great. I'm happy that you're giving a lot of young artists a chance to like other people to even know who they are and stuff. So like, you're a big role model in that form, you know what I mean? So yeah, just thank you to everybody who's supporting my career, pushing me forward. I'm coming to Tanzania soon. Hopefully I can work with a lot of Tanzanian artists and just have a great time back home.